Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. There are 43 dimensions unknown to man, although Dimension 22 is a complete ripoff of Dimension 8. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. And now, Binge Pipe presents Threadhead. Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again. But on the weekends, you must always wear a novelty t-shirt that says, this. They'll know if you break the rules. Do you take the deal? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This scenario is called Nighty Night. You are offered the ability to feel well rested after only 4 hours of sleep. However, in order for it to work, you have to sleep inside this for an entire month. Do you do it? Brace yourself for Ghost in the machine. You buy a computer and discover there's a human mind trapped inside. That mind belongs to this person. Their consciousness is taking up the entire CPU, and you need this computer for school. Do you delete them? Here's one I like to call, use your head. There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a block at you? Get ready for like and or subscribe. Overnight, you become the world's biggest internet celebrity. You have enough money to buy your dream house. How did you get here? You recorded yourself doing this. Is the fame worth it? This one is called Sauce That Is Awesome. You have the power to remove the word awesome sauce from the English lexicon. It will never be uttered again. However, it will be replaced with this new popular expression. Is it worth it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. You've lost the ability to speak. Doctors can restore 3 words of your vocabulary. You have 2 options. The first set is thanks, no, and hungry. The second set is this. Which 3 words do you pick as your new vocabulary? Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. You didn't see that coming. Now for something different. Per a new law, everybody must have their picture covertly taken for an online map. You can either be caught getting the mail without pants on or doing this. Which situation would you rather be caught doing? Take a left at the public shaming. Moving on. You just got hired at an unconventional zoo. You can either host the snake show or do this. Which job do you take at this strange zoo? No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone. Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy,
binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the roller.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we won't be ignored.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Okay, let's hit it.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, can I get those digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs? And how'd we do? 45 is divisible by 3, 5, and 9. Much like the color you picked for your bedroom walls, this answer is wrong. 33 is divisible by 3 and 11, so it's not prime. It's more like the ground shuck of numbers. Well, it's come to this. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself. Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Awkward Moments in Medical History. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin. Okay, let's take a look. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work.
Why don't we do it for free?
Oh, here's a good one. Black windshield. But don't trust your smartphone because it's a this or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one, you tell me if it's an episode of Black Mirror, you know, the depressing sci-fi anthology show about the internet, or an old driver's education film. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Black Mirror or Driver's Ed. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Options to live. Back. Nosedive. date. Metalhead. Anatomy of an accident. It took real teamwork to be this bad, but you really boned up that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
What a mutually satisfying solution!
I don't need you anymore.
Behold, team bondage. Yeah, so before we proceed, I need to know, if you're Spanish, what's your safe word? Seguro, daño, lucha, or sentar? Look sharp. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Please enjoy the large print edition of this question. Hope you like what you picked. Keep your chin up. Seguro is Spanish for safe. Remember that because it's hard to reach for a translation book while you're handcuffed. Expert screwing, Player 2. I believe this belongs to you. Next, Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? What'd you guys pick? So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious? Round 1 is over. The Vegas bookmakers need to see the current scores.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are doing the bad thing. Your performance has triggered the need for more screws.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, my love language is my love of language. If you're Dead Sea scrolling through dating profiles, what dating app are you on? eHebrew, OK Coptic, No, here it comes. My friends, Player 2 has unleashed the screw. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? So who got it? You won't like this, unless you're into failure. The Dead Sea Scrolls are ancient religious texts written primarily in Hebrew. eHebrew, where you can stop by and say shalom to fellow singles. Nice screwing, Player 2. Spend this wisely. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. It really suits you.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. What to enjoy. Oh, that sounds gross. Oh, wait.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you watched Better Call Saul, we thought you'd enjoy a story in the Hebrew Bible about an unbeatable giant, a heavenly...
Well, well. Player 4 has screwed you all. Your answers are on the go. Let's see who got it. Ow.
In the Hebrew Bible, Saul is the first king of Israel. Saul fell on his sword to escape defeat, which is one of the few ways to cancel your Binge Pipe membership.
Way to screw Player 4. Here's your extra cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
How about this one? Tiny handkerchief. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a...
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what famous movie quote it rhymes with. Hey, a horse flea tissue. And don't worry about that punctuation. Which side are you on? The dark or the light? Man, these space fights are intense. Okay, pencils down. Player 2. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Who else took a shot? Let's make sense of this, shall we? Let's get on with it, shall we? Up next, Down Under and Around Again. If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%, or 44%? Let's see how that shook out. First things first, this answer ain't the realest. The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats. Try this on for size. Totally Greeking out. I love Greek mythology. I wonder if there are conventions for that stuff. If the 3 Gorgons and the 3 Fates want to cosplay as all of the Muses, who do they need to bring along? All 3 Furies, the 12 Olympians, a whole herd of centaurs, or nobody, drop a Gorgon? So what'd you pick? There are 9 muses in Greek mythology, so 3 Gorgons and 3 Fates need 3 Furies to make a full 9 for a perfect cosplay. I've never seen any Furies at a con, but I've seen a lot of furries. I go to a lot of furry conventions. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! Way to go, Player 2. You won by a small margin, but you still technically won. Just like I still technically graduated with a degree in culinary arts. Oh, and just remember...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Funny story. For that Iggy Azalea question, I still have no idea who that is. The directing and writing team tried to explain it to me for like an hour. It was like they were speaking gibberish. Anyway, eventually, I just read the question phonetically. And I think it turned out pretty good.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe asks the revolutionary question, could a fictional framing device for a video game change the entire future of media consumption? Our investors sure hope so.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe content is like glitter. You'll never be rid of it. Here's more.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the two chocolate frosted donuts because nothing says "F off, Rick."
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No crimes have been proven.
Hello, my name is Cookie, and it's been about 4 years since I've hosted a trivia game.
Hi, Cookie.
Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
To get started, a little science. How would Lil B react with litmus paper? The based god would turn litmus paper blue, the based god would turn litmus paper red, the based god would turn litmus paper white, or the based god would dissolve the litmus paper. Okay, what'd you pick? I give this answer a Lil B minus. A base will turn a strip of litmus paper blue. Litmus paper will also turn you blue if you wrap enough of it tightly around your face.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one I like to call a revamp that crosses the line. I want to create a new educational program based on the Carmen line. What would be the best title? Where above the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where inside the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world's oceans is Carmen Sandiego? Or where in my body is Carmen Sandiego? Who picked what? Yeah, I'd play that. Let's save ourselves some time. The Carmen line is about 62 miles above the Earth and is generally considered the point where the atmosphere ends and space begins. Which is different than the Carmen Electra line, which are the terms of my restraining order.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Next up, Mackie D's. And it's an Irish, Scottish, dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 celebrity names, and for each I want you to tell me if their last name starts with a Mac or their last name starts with a Mick. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Mac or Mick. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. James McAvoy. Ewan McGregor. Ian McKellen. Tim McGraw. McDonald. Shirley MacLaine. Seth MacFarlane. Most of you haven't angered me, but player 2, you couldn't have done much worse.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
We care enough so you don't leave us.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. Throwing shade. What emoji would I use if I were throwing nightshade at all my haters on the internet? Avocado emoji, peanut emoji, peach emoji, or eggplant? Uh-oh. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. You don't mind reading the fine print, right? Okay, who chose what? I am Groot. Eggplant is a member of the nightshade family of vegetables. Eggplants are not poisonous, unlike some other nightshades, or my fragile emotions. Yeah, that screw is a good move, Player 2. Enjoy your cash. Coming up next, diet word salad. Which of these is an actual flavor of Dr. Pepper? Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper, Cherry Vanilla Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Vanilla Dr. Pepper Cherry, or Diet Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla? I love this part. Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Obviously, the official order of these words is Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. As opposed to Dr. Pepper Cherry Diet Vanilla, my orthodontist, who was raised in a progressive polyamorous multi-parental family where everybody had silly last names. That's it for round 1. Time to see who is actually trying.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players are negatively affecting our averages. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder. And you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at, please approach the wench. Suppose in the courtroom finale of Once Upon a Time, Excalibur becomes inadmissible as evidence in Cinderella's case because it was discovered through an illegally obtained magic mirror. What real-world legal doctrine is this? Fruit from the poisonous tree? Music from the broken... Well, what do you know? Player 4 just used that screw. Let's make you guys a bit more secure. Let's see how that shook out. All's well that ends well, except for this. This is the real name of the doctrine that excludes evidence from being submitted in court if it was found due to illegally obtained evidence. Remember, never accept apples from witches or legal advice from talking furniture. They're not barristers, they're banisters. That screw is a good move, player 4. This is your cash now.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Use your device to select your preference. Here are the votes. You have chosen.
La vie est un canard. 7.
This one's known as a question that hurts my feelings. If I, Cookie Masterson, were a sea lamprey, what could you say to me? Cookie, you blow! Cookie, you suck! Cookie, you drip! Or, oh, this'll be good. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Let's flip the script on this question. Okay, what'd you pick? You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. Sea lampreys prey on fish by suctioning on them with their horrible toothy mouths and sucking the blood out. I would rather everyone in the world tell me I suck than be a sea lamprey who actually sucked. Oh, now I'm gonna have a nightmare about those things. Who wrote this?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
I call this one Santa is brand loyal. Hey, let's take a quick break and enjoy a cold, refreshing Coca-Cola. I'm out of Coke. Is Pepsin okay? No, I don't drink brain fluid. No, I don't drink saliva. No, I don't drink blood. Or no, I don't drink gastric juice. So who got it? Oh, ouch. Pepsin is a powerful enzyme in your gastric juice that breaks down proteins. Think of it as really watered down Mountain Dew. It's time for Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. What'd you guys pick? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses. Let's try Screaming for Merci. What would be a geographically accurate subtitle if FX did a spin-off of American Horror Story called French Horror Story? FHS Frankenstein's Monster, FHS Opera Phantom, FHS Headless Horseman, or FHS Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde? It's a two-parter. Okay, who chose what? It's alive! But your score is dying. The Phantom of the Opera was originally published by French author Gaston Leroux in 1909. I'd watch French Horror Story just in hopes of seeing a haunted bidet. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. M is for middle name. It's weird to see these famous people without their signature middle name. Player 7's got it! Nicely done, Player 7. Since you barely won, here's barely a congratulations. Good job from all of us here at...
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe is revolution.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
Cake donut for Sid. Cake donut for Sid.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer. I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena.
Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to making some moolah. Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it. No hurry, but that's half your time.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. halfway home.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I guess I look like I have a lot of this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Beautiful!
We've done something great here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I want to get in shape while I also do this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look.
That looks great. I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. this always makes me cry.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a look-see.
Neato mosquito.
And scene.
My job is great, but it needs more of this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly.
Look at that. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. I would give anything to meet them.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
Neato. Tagline time.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Maybe next time. Nice!
Good job!
Good job! Sorry, Charlie.
Close, but no cigar. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
That's half your time.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I just have way too many these.
Well, I've got you covered. Just call it.
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, looky here.
Whoa, but it's all poopy without a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I just have way too many these.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Take a look.
That's a humdinger. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
I just have way too many these.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a gander. Take that, haters.
Bring it home with a tagline.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just have way too many these.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's called...
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly.
I love it. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. I just have way too many these.
That's going around. But there's a solution. I call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Ready? Take a look.
Nice, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Get ready. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time.
So sad. Close, but no cigar. Nailed it.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
I'll take over, I guess. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. What's the word, Shadow?
Sure, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today. Saw that in my future. Get your words together. Time to get it started. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help. here's the matchups for round 1. First battle of the night, y'all. Let's get it started. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
The word of the day, boys and girls, is knockout. I only pretend to be friends with you. My words are presents I deliver like Godzilla. This is better than kissing, I assume.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Let's go, your turn.
Everywhere I go, people, verb, B-E-E-E-E-S. When I say hey, all the people shut up. Anybody want a peanut?
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Okay, there's your winner. Where my next 2 robots at?
My mouth is working like a little kangaroo, while my mind keeps going boo-hoo-hoo. I ain't the boss and it's a fact that I jack. Ran with the king of that plump back.
Right, I see you, Swag. Now you know it's your turn, right?
I'm riding high on top of the cheesecake. No need to bake. I'm set to rule, so hand me the belt, so that all have out.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. All right, where my next 2 MCs at?
Tearing up these streets like a Harry. All you're doing is dancing like a fairy. Success is my best friend, failure is my short. Success avoids you like those who snort.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
It's time to hang it up. I won't fight it. But when you come out, you best bet I come out of hiding. I'm dangerous, like a rocket launcher. Cause these rhymes will leave you like your mind blown.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Voting time, right now. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Let's check out those scores. Time to tell us why you think you all at. Follow those instructions on your device.
way up.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. Y'all ready for the first battle? Let's get it in.
You're not on my level, you're way too fast. Thanks, Obama. I need a microscope, your skills so ugly. Let's take a break. Someone rub my bunions.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, grab the mic.
Ready, kid? Here comes another stripper pole. I'm ready to ride that bow along. I didn't recognize you with all that eggplant. You could beat me wet with that big pet.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
Don't let this scare you. I'm stronger than a fox. No way I'm winning with rhymes like these. Your rhymes are a mess, go get a paper towel. Bleep blurp flop floppity blurm.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. All right, it's your turn.
I'm French champagne, you're a bottle of juice. You were about to get beat when I really let loose. Throw in the towel, you've seen your last battle. Run to your mommy and shake your baby rattle.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Alright, y'all, here's your winner. The next 2 robots, come on down.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at swimming. So I'm leaving you fuming. Check out my flow, it's stronger than Iron Man. Watch me be the new Wonder Woman.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
When cooking up rhymes, I add some zucchini. You never cook anything, you just disappear like Houdini. I'm a shatter you kid, like it last. While I'm a gold, you're just brass.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Did you forget to vote? Here's your winner. Congratulations, shorty. Good job. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them have it. Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Lots of money on the line.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
Am I making you sweat? Do you need a water? Esto ni siquiera aroma en español. One look at you and I want to scream. And then I messed my pants.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
In professional wrestling, you'd be the face. That gets slammed in disgrace. You're so wrong to think you're the best. But what you don't get is in the biggest.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
You're slipping and sliding as if standing on marbles. Don't lose that cargo. It's such a shame that you rhyme like a finger. Now do your best to murder that singer.
All right. You heard that. Let's keep it moving.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
It's funny you think I'm a crazy fool. Crazy is better than being a tool. You want my autograph? Cause you look happy. That's too bad, fool, go take a lappy.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Congratulations.
This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
I'm cooking up bars that'll make you pout. I'm gonna flush you away like a water spout. I'm sorry to hear all you run is ghost. Let me show you how to really roast.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
Add fuel to the fire and you'll start to hurt. Better bow down to these lines or else you'll get burned. Is this how you play? Acting like a fool? No wonder it's so easy for you to get schooled.
All right. I see what you're working with. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won. Check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. Hailing from the west side of Chicago, you already know what it is. We out of this piece.